On my first day of law school, everybody had to stand up in front of all of the new students and tell, why do you want to go to law school? Why do you want to be an attorney? And my answer was, I want to be an attorney because you have to be an attorney to be a judge. When I was young, I had an uncle who was a police officer for the Dorville Police Department. He would tell me stories of how he helped others, and that's what really touched me and made me want to become a police officer to begin with. So while I was still in college, I joined first the Noonan Police Department and then went to the Fulton County Police Department in Atlanta, Georgia. It was April 22nd, 2003. I was a field training officer at the time, and there was an officer named Aaron Blunt. Everybody loved Aaron. He was a great guy, a great officer. As he was about to end his shift, he saw someone driving extremely erratic. He hit his lights because the guy was driving so erratic, pulled the guy over. The driver exited his car and began shooting at Officer Blunt. Hit him twice in the head, killed him instantly, and then walked up to his patrol car and execution style shot Aaron Blunt in the back of the head. We didn't know if Aaron was dead or if he wasn't dead at that time. And so we got Aaron out of the car, and somebody had called it in because they saw his patrol car. And we got Aaron out of the car and began CPR. This was a police officer who I just felt like he died in my arms. I know he was already dead, but when you're in that moment, you just see a lot of evil when you're a police officer. This was a violent man. He was an unstable man, and people knew it. And he was out of jail, he wasn't in jail, and he was able to kill Officer Blunt. That day really solidified for me something I had already been thinking about, in that I really needed to become a judge so I could help keep violent people in jail. I knew you had to be an attorney to be a judge, so I went to law school, became an attorney. I've practiced law now for about 11 years. As an attorney, I go to court and I make arguments to a judge, but I don't get to make the decision. The judge makes the decision, but the judge needs to have the experience to know what decision to make. I've been on both sides. I've been a police officer. I've chased down the perpetrators. I've been shot at by violent men. I've prosecuted cases. I have defended cases in the criminal sense. Also, I have experience as a civil attorney. I've tried landlord-tenant cases, business cases, contract disputes, car wreck cases. I've tried these cases in district court, in circuit court, in federal court. When an attorney comes into my courtroom, they expect me to know the law. They expect me to have practiced the areas of law that I'm judging. At the same time, a judge has to care. A judge has to be able to listen to both sides, and they need to feel that. They need to know that. They need to know that the judge cares about what they say. The citizens of Mobile County expect to be served by the court. Whether you're a victim, a witness, or a defendant, you want a judge that's going to listen to you. And the people who live in Mobile County have a stake in this. They want somebody who's going to keep their neighborhood safe. That's my drive to become a judge, is to keep your family safe and keep my family safe. That's the drive. I'm Chris Callaghan, and I'm running for Mobile County District Court Judge.